Jeffrey's at the store going to buy some food. Jeffrey went to the store to go buy healthy food. While Jeffrey was coping, saying that he's going to buy healthy food, but instead he goes and buys some KFC. He sees someone. His name is Adonis. He sees Adonis shopping. Jeffrey looks at Adonis' carts. Then Jeffrey sees that he's eating healthy. Jeffrey said, "Oh, you're not enjoying life. You're eating, you're destroying yourself. You're killing yourself from eating healthy food." So Jeffrey bought his food and went out. A couple of months later, he realized that he made a big mistake on judging the food that he ate, and that he shouldn't have taken that advantage to meet Adonis and learn how to eat like a king. But he decided to eat like a pig. In my early days of being in this lifetime, my diet wasn't the way I wanted. My diet was full of sugar, processed food, not healthy food. The food I ate was processed, no cooked meal from home, processed foods. Those foods made me feel happy and secured. But when I continued eating the food, doing pleasure instead of discomfort, I feel fatigued, tired because of the food that I ate, unmotivated, unhappy, and doing poorly in school. Everything you do correlates on how you eat, your diet. Your diet plays a big role in this life. If you eat like a king, you'll perform like a king. Secondly, you're gonna get a good physique. Then thirdly, you're gonna attract the woman that you wanted. Those are the three things that you can get. Not only that, motivation to do more and to work for more and to work harder than you have ever been before. When you work harder, you're setting your future self up for a great life and a great lifetime you ever experienced. I hope that this goes the same to you. When you eat like a king, you get all the benefits as a king. Today's topic, we'll be talking about how to optimize and how to get an ecstatic build, an ecstatic physique, a body you like that you will have for years and years and years in a lifetime. First, before we start, let me tell you a mindset that has been triggered in you, put in you by modern day Jeffries around the world. That mindset is that, for example, you are doing meditation. You have been doing meditation for days, weeks, months. You missed one day of meditation. People will say you lose all the benefits of meditation if you lose one day. If you lose one day, people say if you lose one day of meditation or working out, all the benefits are destroyed. That's wrong. The benefits stay with you, because think about the people who are saying, when I do this, when I miss a day of working out, I miss all the benefits, then I must go and eat my junk food again in order for me to gain more muscle again. That's not how you live, and that's not the belief that you have. As you're watching and sitting in this video now, do this with me. Take that desire of saying or thought that is put inside of you, telling you that when you are when you do something and miss a day or 2 days, you leave there, the benefits are off. Remove it from your mind. Take that piece of thought out of your mind, because it does not align with you, does not come with you, it didn't come from you, isn't aligned from you, it isn't aligned. The thoughts that you have are not really the thoughts that can help you and to grow your future self and to grow a beloved, loving family with your wife and children, which you admire, who created you, God, and working on what is important, your flow state, your purpose. Now let's get into the topic. The first thing that you want to ask yourself is that, why do I want a physique? Well, you know what you want from the physique. You want status. You want fame. You want attraction from women. Those are the three things that you want. Attraction from women, having a good physique, and getting high status and validation. That's the main things. Don't lie to yourself. Those are the main things you want for for a for people to like you, to attract women, and to have status. Show that you're high status. Sure, it can be nice. I'll help you get to that. But the thing that you need to realize is that the physique does not make you happy. The money, the fame, anything you do, like work, school, your school grades, doesn't make you happy. The only thing that can make you happy is your purpose and flow state. Keep that in mind. So, the first thing to do to build a static physique is by, number one, bulking. You know the term bulking. There is these two differences. There is a dirty bulking and a clean bulking. Dirty bulking is when you eat shit food You eat disgusting, processed, unhealthy food that is not good for your mind and gut and for your body as well. That's dirty bulking. But clean bulking, it is when you eat clean like a king. You eat meat, vegetables, nuts, fruits in order for you to get filled up easily, in order for you to have a good physique, and most importantly, a good gut and a good mind. Now you're asking now, how can I bulk? Well, it's easy. Let's say you are eating 1,000 calories a day. In order for you to have the body weight, mass, size like a real man when they bulk, you need to eat a slightly bigger than the 1,000 calories a day. For example, like you ate from 1,000 calories a day to a bit more, a bit like 1,250 calories a day. And when you go to the gym, you work hard on it. You grunt until you feel the muscle grow. I'm not a scientist, I'm a bro science. I like the bro science thing that is easy to explain from me and the person who's watching this to understand what I'm saying. When you bulk, you have the size, you have the mass of a real man. How do they look like? They look aesthetic, they look fierce, they look like they can dominate anyone they know and take anything and have a physique of a child. That's why I suggest for you to start bulking in order for you to get the sizable mass and body shaped like to look like a real king. The second thing, for you to have an ecstatic physique, you know what it is: working out, exercising. When you exercise, you are like you're making yourself feel healthier. Exercising might feel hurting, grunting, irritating when you feel that it hurts too much. But when you do it every single time, when you feel the pain, a bit of pain on your biceps right here, you'll say, dang, I want more of that. Because when you do something that is hard, you get something that is fulfilling. So there are keys, there are key parts in order for you to gain an aesthetic physique, which is the neck, shoulders, lateral belt, upper chest, abs, yeah, and that's it. Those are the key muscles for you to aim for in order for you to gain an aesthetic, good looking, freaking Chad physique you want. Those are the key muscles. And I forgot to add one is the biceps. It will make you fit on your biceps, the tight shirt, the long loose shirt that you had that was not loosened. Your biceps now fits your biceps like it's nothing. Those are the key things to do in order to gain them is by going through discomfort things like working out. Remember, working out may not come straight away. may take months, years, not weeks, not days. It will take months and years for you to gain that ecstatic physique. Months and years. Listen, years in order for you to gain the physique that you want, in order for you to look like a real Chad. So the third thing you need to do in order for you to gain muscle and to look and have an aesthetic physique. Can you guess what it is? Progressive overload. Progressive overload is when you put a bit like more weight on what you usually do. Like for example, you are using 60 kg. In order for you to get that ecstatic physique, people say you must go from 8 to 12 reps in order for to maximize muscle growth. But that's for strength. But in order for you to gain muscle growth, it's by doing the rep the rep range from 10 to 15. 10 to 15 reps. When you do between that range, you know that you're gonna gain muscle. 10 to 15 reps. So you might be asking, how can I increase the weight? Well, it's easy. Let's say you were using 60 kgs on 10 reps. Weeks pass, weeks pass. Now you're at 15. You're done doing 15. So what do? You go back down to 10. But instead of going with that original weight, you add a bit more weight from 60 kg to 65 kg. Then you hit the 15 rep range, you go down to 10. Then you say 70 kg. From 70 kg is to 75, and you get higher and higher and higher and higher. When you reach the 15 rep range, you go down again, but adding a new weight in order for you to gain muscle growth. From there, it's from the muscle growth. And the fourth thing for you to do is that you must reach failure. What do I mean by failure? When you're doing a rep, you you know, people may know this. When you're doing a rep, it's grunting, it's hard, You cannot even push it a bit. It's right here. You cannot even push it. So if you want to get to failure, you do this. While you don't feel anything, you aren't coming up. You're doing millimeter by millimeter by millimeter, millimeter by millimeter by millimeter by millimeter by millimeter, going up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Then you hit it up. Then slowly go down, slowly go down. When you reach, come on. You literally got that last rep. You go up and up and up and up and up. Then you let go the weight. That's 10 out of 10 intensity. When you reach, when you do 10 out of 10 intensity, it's when you're putting your full potential on it. When your hands are painful, you cannot even move. You move centimeter by centimeter, millimeter by millimeter, millimeter by millimeter by millimeter by millimeter. Then you hit the rep range. You hit the range. Then you go down and down and down and down and down. If you cannot push it again, you push and push and push and push and push. Millimeter by millimeter. Then you raise up. Then you put the weight down. That's 10 out of 10 intensity. While you were doing 4 out of 10 intensity, while you call it an 8, Reaching to failure is by not, you cannot even lift the weight up. Reaching to failure, you cannot even do that last rep, which is hard and grunting. But you need to do it and do it and do it and do it in order to get that 10 out of 10 intensity and in order for you to get muscle growth. And the last thing that can help you with all of this, it's by improving mental health. That's the last thing. It's by improving mental health. When you have a poor mental health, you cannot work hard as you wanted it to be. You know that say a weak mind is an unhappy mind. A stoic, a good mind is a happy mind. When you train your brain to do hard things like meditation, journaling, doing all the good habits that can improve your mental health can also correlate on improving your physical health. That's the last thing of the day. It's by improving your mental health. Those are the only things that I've gave you today. The mindset to have bulk, progressive overload, reaching to failure, and improving your mental health. That's it for today. Hope you learned a thing or two from this video. If you're still there, please like and subscribe to join my cult. Our cult that we're making for us men to have space to work hard on what we should achieve. As I always say, kings, hard times create strong men.